Hi, my name is Sarah, and I just want to show you this morning one of my favorite things that almost ended up in the trash and instead became one of my favorite coffee mugs. So I make pottery, and oh, this is very blurry, isn't it? And it's difficult, and I'm not great at it. I thought that I would be better faster, but a lot of the things I make are a little bit wobbly or a little bit weird. And a thing about clay is that when it's moldable, it's kind of hard to tell if it's going to hold up for me at the stage that I'm in my process. So I've made lots of things that before they were fired, didn't seem like they were going to be very useful. Or even when I took this out of the kiln, I immediately thought, I can't figure out why I can't. There we go. I immediately thought that I hated it. I'm not sure why. It's now one of my favorite cups, but my very favorite is the one that I liked the least. And it's this wobbly, clunky little thing that you can sort of barely tell when it focuses just right. The bottom's a little bit wonky. The handle is off center, but somehow it's very comfortable. And the way that I sort of salvaged it in my head is first of all, as an artist and maker, have this tenet that you don't just scrap a project when it seems like it sucks, because we all know that part of the flow is thinking that you're going to make something awesome and then feeling really disappointed. And then if you keep going, it can get awesome again, and often does, which is exactly what happened here. I stamped all over it this little phrase that I like to say when my stepson apologizes to me for something. I say, "You're good." And he mentioned that he liked that. And I like it too, because I feel like it's a little way that I can plant these seeds of, I like you, I think you're good, throughout the regular parts of our life. And so I stamped that all over this cup, sort of thinking of not just this wobbly cup, but also myself, because I'm trying to employ that lens to my own self-criticism also when I feel like I'm wobbly or off process or less than perfect. I like to think you're good. You're all right. Just keep going. And so with this darling little cup, it turns out it's just the perfect size to hold my coffee in the morning. It's the one I usually go for. And I love to think about the way continuing to pursue the process, even when I thought the result might not be great, led to this perfect little object once it was actually complete. There are so many analogies that I found in pottery for life. And now that you're coming along with me on my journey of peacemaking and becoming more public, since I have something I'm really passionate about sharing with the world, I'm probably going to keep talking about the links I see between art processes and other things I read and see and do and think in life. And it probably all comes back to some sort of centering, grounding way to move forward optimistically, which I think is the general takeaway message for me in the past couple of years, is to keep moving forward optimistically. I hope you have a great day.